Hello everyone, my name's Jay Beetle. Welcome back to Fran Bow Plant Edition. There was a lot of story last episode, so hopefully there will be more of the point and click part of the point and click game. Not that I don't love stories, I'm just not that great of a reader out loud, you know? You fluffy kitty. Ah, do you like that? Here I am. Fran, my dear, you've got leaves on your head. How pretty. Everyone's so uplifting in this game. Oh, let me see you. What a great Athestonize you've become. Athestonize. Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. He's a doctor, but come on. She just sat in the water for a little while. Anyway, he was so sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand. Don't worry, Pelantris will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right? You said something about a great wizard. The great wizard is the only one who is able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home. He has the chutzpah. Where's the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand. You haven't even gone outside this castle and you already want to know everything? That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. The great wizard lives in the great mountain Kotram. But we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried to find the great wizard yourself? Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open the door. So the stones are like keys. And where is this mountain? You have to ask around, follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great Thursday day. Hey, buddy. Good luck finding the great wizard. Fly away. I actually thought he was going to just walk back to his throne. I have to keep here. Do you see that huge fluffy creature, Critty? That's Pelantris. He fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Yay, my items! Did you see my pills anywhere? Aw. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. You have to find the wizard. The king said something about a mountain, too. Yes, Mountain Kotram. The great wizard lives there. Let's go. Oh, the clicker is a little wooden hand. Nice. So their way of not having to do the Look Between Worlds pills is actually pretty clever, I'd say. These flowers are huge. Tell me we have to find... Yeah, we do. See what I got in here. I still got this knife. Why do I still have it? Oh yeah, have I read this yet? I haven't. I found myself hunting the truth but finding the unexpected. I found what senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. My name is Leon. I'm going to say Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry, house, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence. Oh, he is sad, and he's bleeding. His eyes are bleeding just like you, so there's also a reason her eyes are bleeding. Can you see? I can't stop it, I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. So these are definitely the same ones, because I remember this sideways mouth. That's what you want to call it. And then I think Can You See was written in blood before. Cry because it hurts. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the Stone of Wisdom. Inside my head. Sounds like lyrics. Wow, there's so much for here. I can see myself around. The other me, tell me lies. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, "Kill yourself." I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. I meet a shadow. For the first time it talked to me. Its name was Kamalas, I guess. The race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." So that's why there were so many of them in that area, and there weren't as many outside of the hospital, because they were all sick in the head. After that, it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. You can skip by this part of the video if you don't like it, but I need to know the backstory. I enjoy it. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transformed into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. It felt like the bright creatures could read my thoughts. "I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. The Thirsta awaits. All Velakas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key." I didn't answer. After a while, it faded. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Rimor from the fifth reality. If there's a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 others. I was thinking that Thirsta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Velakas invitation. Since I saw the Velakas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear it. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most people. I wish I could find a friend just like me. Because my son, he thinks I'm insane. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut out all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws but also behaviors, chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed. Cut my finger and it healed. This bacteria may work as platelets, white blood cells at a very high speed. Dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Black jumped. I love the pictures and the colors. Being in a thirst are varied. From roots to giant insects, roots are the first in the reality. Insects came later. I learned their language. Okay, that alphabet might be interesting. It's nothing like what was being spoken. The Great Velakas is the beginning of the first reality, Prime Eve. Light. Sire, alright, we got the Sire, we know what those are. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms, okay. So that's like the Big Bang. Synercity. Synercity, the end of vibration. So I don't even know what that means. Mabuka is the end of light. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here and Magu's den is... Bleh, I'm tired. Don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. Oh yeah, hide from the pain was the second episode I did. Because it was written on the walls, hide your pain. Luciferns. I love that name. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. And that is the book. I hope you guys stuck with me through that. Learned a lot of valuable information. We found out that someone else was a lot like us. Maybe we could find him eventually. It didn't say he died. Sorry, I just wanted to see what's behind this. The library. Come back in fall or winter. Aren't you the talking tree I took to see Pelantris? That's me. And also a head. That's very positive. Well, that's logic. They keep referencing logic. As the sun goes around the second moon of Thirsta, we open. Only then the real knowledge will be learned. Oh. So you don't learn anything in the summer or spring? I'm curious. I want to learn. Thank you. I saw a flying carrot. Alright, let's get something done. We may or may not, but we learned a lot. Oh yeah, I could totally translate all that if I wanted to, because I have the book. Maybe if I just click on the book and use it. No. Okay, never mind. I was hoping maybe I could just use it on there and it would automatically translate. Hello, sir. Are you a guard? You gotta be a guard. Of course you're a guard. Oh, do you know where the mountain is? Where is it? He's answering me. Tell me. I gotta change the seasons. I can't wait for winter. So I'm gonna... Ah. Sorry, but I'm no good at explaining. Go down the stairs and then straight. You'll find a clockmaker. Okay, alright. Let's go see the clockmaker. Hello, fish. They're late for school. Beautiful paper. Yeah, if I really wanted to translate that, I could go to the book, but something tells me that I'll get it eventually. So that's food, I guess. Yeah, market. It's explaining it to me right there. So that must be the mountains. And that's back the way I came. Okay. I have to assume the clockmaker's in the market. Ooh, blacksmith. Is this gonna turn into an RPG? Hello? You're either beetles or vegetables. Me, Fran, can't you see me? Oh, now I see. You have 4 eyes. What are you selling? What are you buying? Only the best plabas. They look like coconuts. It's poo, miss. Poo that I collect. Bad. It's a dung beetle, of course. Plabas. Oh, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to everybody. Hey, there's the guy. It's a good day for good fabric and thread. Oh, that's it. Hello. Good day, I'm Pruder. For what are you molding the iron? I have to deliver a few clock pieces. Ooh. Hint, hint. If you have some ideas, we can talk to them, and padam, I can do it. I have to go. Nothing. What was I thinking? Why do I have these things still? No, okay, in this case I wasn't trying to stab him. I was trying to give it to him. Oh, a girl with a little beetle pet. Oh, that's a toy, not a pet. Either way. Oh, he looks really grumpy. Hello, what are you doing? Working on my clock. Looking for a wizard, and I know that you can tell me where. You know, someone already told me. Can't wait for winter. No, you already know it's not waiting for it. Infinitely layered reality. What should I do? Go to the big clock and change the season. Well, go to there's a castle, but turn to your left when you see the stairs. And the big clock on the tree. Okay, that seems simple enough. Let's go ahead and talk to the rest of these people. I haven't gotten any new items. Would you like to read the newspaper? I can't read. Ethurnish. I am a tourist. I've never seen a tourist before, and I've never seen a Fran either. They're relatively nice. Okay, alright. We've reached the end of the line. Hello, snail. Ooh, this is a game. Good day, young one. It's just an old guy. Oh, is he trying to hustle? What do you mean? Join me, young one. You'll be rewarded with 1 gold coin if you come back alive. Come back alive? Game is about to begin. You are the Kamalis. I am the Volocus. Black and white. Ah. Yes, let me do it. Let me do it. Well, let me do it. I don't care what the rules are. I like mini games, especially in this. Toss the machinery and see who begins. Sure sounds like a game I would play called tic-tac-toe. Time is gold and I'm very old. You have a ton of gold. Middle's always the best spot. I screwed up. How could I screw up? How could I screw up tic-tac-toe? I screwed up again. Oh, wait. He had me. He had me. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. Okay, so how many times can I do this anyway? Go the wrong place. Damn it. It's a draw. Tic-tac-toe is like the worst game ever because if both people are smart, it'll always end in a draw. Now that being said, I lost my first game like an idiot. I didn't expect all these different, like there's been 3 mini games so far. 2 were kind of expected. And by that I mean, you had the maze first and then it was at the end of another sort of chapter or section. So I would have lost right there if I'd have clicked there. It's just gonna continue to be this mini. At least it's not one of those games where they intentionally cheat. I think Final Fantasy or Chrono Cross had an area in them where you would cheat. Like, you could hit start, and you'd see where it was going to land. So if you hit the button right after you unpaused it... Yep. I win! God. Alright, enough of that. I got 3, right? Oh, only need to do it 1 time. Alright, let's talk to these guys real quick. Hello. You're a cute root. I'm Fran. No, I'm not Fran. I'm Zelma. What's your favorite? Why would you randomly ask that? 1 and 1 are 2. 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 5. 3 and 5 are 8. I don't remember any more than that. Learn that in school. It's fun. I have to go now. You have beautiful fruits, by the way. Okay, all the roots look really old. Good day, little creature. Flying boats. seen flying boats. How does that work? Think about them floating on water, but instead of water, it's air. I borrow one. Boats only work with a thirstin eyes. I am an thirstin. I am one. Or would maybe they will become a boat someday. Yeah, they will. All right, let's go back and see if I can like buy anything. You know, keep the gold to myself. I don't need to buy a clock. Well, what else is there to buy? I don't quite know what I need to buy. I'm gonna just use this on a few more people. Don't need anything from the shop. Okay. All right. Well, then let's. That was a lot of reading, but it's been a pretty decently long episode. So next time we'll go towards the mountain area, which I think we'll be able to change the clock settings. Perhaps I have to go up further. Anyway, we'll figure it out in the next episode. Hopefully you like the background. The story is coming together nicely, and I think it'll maybe have a happy ending. My name's J Beetle. See you in the next episode of Fran Bow.